Captain, we're on site of the Forerunner particle cannon we discovered at the cartographer. We've targeted the banished carrier, and we're ready to fire on your say-so.
Do it. The Spirit of Fire wasn't built to fight a carrier like the Enduring Conviction, and we can't hold it off for long.
We're locked on, Captain. The cannon's not large enough to destroy the carrier, but it will immobilize it and punch a hole through its shields. If we can stay alive long enough.
That's where the second part of Isabel's plan comes in. Jerome, are you and Isabel in place?
Yes, sir. We're making our approach to the banished base beneath that carrier.
Good. Be ready to get Isabel inside the carrier once its shields are down. Douglas, Atriox can't afford to lose that carrier, so he'll be sending all his local forces at you to stop that cannon.
they come. Infantry coming in from the north. Douglas, we've got hunters coming from the north.
Let's show those creeps what it means to be a Marine! Enemy spotted!
Supply pad upgrade complete. Generator upgrade complete.
Douglas, the west barricade is under attack.
Generator constructed. All units.
Read and understood.
Ramming!
Douglas, the west barricade is under attack.
Warning, under assault. Enemy ground forces.
We have more infantry inbound from the north.
Barracks constructed.
Under fire from ground troops.
Douglas, the Banished have activated the light bridge. It'll give them a shorter route to the cannon.
Local units. Our base is under attack. All units. The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Sound off, Marines!
The Banished are attacking the west barricade.
Another bad guy bites the dust!
I'm getting shot at by ground troops.
Marines,
Local units.
Moving to position.
The west barricade is down. The Banished are coming through.
Marines, report!
Turret
Stand
constructed.
still, troops.
Local units. Turret constructed.
Wait, I can do this blind.
Turret constructed.
They're targeting the particle cannon. We can't lose it.
Mini base complete.
I'm being pestered by ground troops!
Turret constructed.
Enemies are closing in on our particle cannon. The particle cannon's taken damage. We need to repair it with restoration drones.
Under fire from ground troops!
I guess it's time for a change of scenery. Move it, troops!
Turret upgraded.
Hunters and infantry to the northeast.
Upgraded.
Enemies are closing in on our particle cannon. The particle cannon won't last much longer. If we lose it, we lose everything.
Let's tend to the wounded and regroup stronger than ever.
Captain, we're on site of the Forerunner particle cannon we discovered at the cartographer. We've targeted the Banished carrier, and and we're ready to fire on your say-so.
Do it. The Spirit of Fire wasn't built to fight a carrier like the Enduring Conviction, and we can't hold it off for long.
We're locked on, Captain. The cannon's not large enough to destroy the carrier, but it will immobilize it and punch a hole through its shields. If we can stay alive long enough.
That's where the second part of Isabel's plan comes in. Jerome, are you and Isabel in place?
Yes, sir. We're making our approach to the banished base beneath that carrier.
Good. Be ready to get Isabel inside the carrier once its shields are down. Douglas, Atriox can't afford to lose that carrier, so he'll be sending all his local forces at you to stop that cannon. That's a confirmed hit, Professor. The Enduring Conviction is immobilized and not going anywhere. What's the ETA on full penetration of its shields?
Hard to estimate, Captain. This thing didn't exactly come with instructions. I'll draw as much power as I can into the cannon, but we're going to make one heck of a target.
Agreed. Douglas, the banished carrier is Atriox's biggest weapon and only means of slipstream transport, so he'll be sending everything he can to destroy that cannon.
Now that we've crippled their portals, the Banished will have to make a traditional frontal assault using whatever local forces they have. To reach the cannon, the Banished will have to pass through those choke points to the east and west, so we've set up UNSC barriers there to defend them. We need to make sure they hold fast.
I've set up monitoring equipment along each of the possible routes, so I can alert Douglas as the Banished arrive.
And with Atriox redirecting all his forces your way, he'll be leaving the base beneath the carrier relatively clear, giving Jerome and Isabel a chance to infiltrate it. They'll be standing by for word when you've broken through the carrier's shields. Hold the line, team.
Jerome, this is Douglas. We got a confirmed hit on the carrier shield. It's gonna take a while to punch through, but it's working.
Good to hear. We're making our way now. Keep that carrier busy for us.
Douglas, I'm starting to get early warning alerts on those monitors. The Banished will be here soon.
Turret constructed. Generator constructed. All units. Mini-base complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Turret constructed. Turret constructed. Turret constructed. Garage constructed.
Here they come. Infantry coming in from the north.
Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
Douglas, we've got hunters coming from the north.
All units. Turret constructed.
Douglas moving out.
Turret constructed. Leader point earned.
The Banished are attacking the west barricade.
Turret upgraded. Turret upgraded. Turret upgraded.
Spartan under fire! Repeat.
Turret upgraded.
We
Marines!
have more infantry inbound from the north. Douglas, hunters to the north.
Turret upgraded.
Marines are ready to go!
Local
Get yourself
units.
in order, Marines! Capture that point, Marines!
Armory constructed. Local units. Local
Ready,
units.
jarheads? Let's do this, troops!
Turret constructed.
Sound off, Marines!
Douglas, you have enemy infantry coming in, this time from the northeast.
I guess it's time for a change of scenery. Move it, troops!
Hunters and infantry to the northeast. More infantry from the northeast.
Up, troops! Hostile!
Local units.
Double time! Moving out!
Turret upgraded. Local units. Turret constructed. Local units.
Team is back! On the double!
monitors have gone quiet. For now.
Local.
Yeah. Looks like we bought ourselves a little time. Let's check our defenses and call in some more troops while we have the chance.
They're targeting the particle cannon. We can't lose it.
Barracks constructed.
Engine revved and ready.
Infantry and enemy armor coming from the northeast.
Roger that, Anders. Target those raids, troops. We can't let them through.
Another wraith incoming from the northeast.
They'll wreck our barricades in no time. Let's head them off! Fast!
Turret upgraded. Turret upgraded.
Enemy vehicles inbound from the northeast.
Moving out. On my way.
All units.
Breach ready to serve. The enemy sent vehicles after us. Over. Troops down. Marines under hostile.
Getting going. Taking it.
Breach reporting.
Walk in the park.
Get some pineapples out there.
Infantry level 1 researched. Turret constructed.
The monitors are lit up again. Wait. They're coming in from a new route. We've got enemy vehicles inbound from the east.
These guys are relentless. I can see how they managed to survive the Covenant during the war. I'm starting to lose count.
They're sending in more ghosts from the east. Douglas, one of their wraiths is making a beeline for our base.
If we lose that, we won't be able to hold the line. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Can anyone take out that artillery for us?
All in a day's work.
Douglas, we've lost the east barricade. The banished have... broken through.
Now,
Local units.
you think we should give them a head start?
They're targeting right.
Local units.
Where's the action? No sweat.
They're sending in a locust from the east to attack our base.
I've seen those before. Let's take it out before it levels home base. Keep my seat warm. Oh, you're picking on the wrong guy.
Sound off, Marines.
Wouldn't mind
More
getting...
vehicles from the east. They've got heavy armor this time.
Hostile is down. Tango spotted. Lock and load, Marines. We're under attack from enemy vehicles.
Ghosts and wraiths inbound from the east.
I've got enemy
Ground troops coming in from the east, heading directly towards our base. Looks like their support for a locust strike.
Defend the base, troops.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles.
I'll get there. Hitching the ride. I love this.
Headquarters upgrade complete.
Cyclops under
Nightingale ready. Let me know where I'm needed.
Local units.
Break anything.
Local units. Leader power ready. Combat mechanics researched.
Moving out.
Local units.
Go time.
Go easy next time. These things aren't free.
Local units. Leader power ready.
Infantry coming from the northeast.
They're trying to split our forces. Stay sharp.
Uh-oh. We've got a wave of suicide grunts coming from the northeast.
Head them off fast before they can detonate.
Jump routes to the east.
Warthog on the move.
Infantry coming from the northeast.
I hate those guys. Take them out from range. You don't want to be close when they pop. Should have stayed clear.
Sir. Easy rail, uglies.
Local units.
Aye, aye. Let's hustle. Exactly what I signed up for.
Uh-oh. We've got a wave of suicide grunts coming from the northeast.
Head them off fast before they can detonate.
Jump routes to the east.
My ass is gone. Copy that.
ground forces!
The enemy is after one of our Spartans.
Enemy ground troops won't leave me alone.
Local units.
My 4x4 is hungry.
We've got a wave of suicide grunts coming from the northeast.
Head them off fast before they can detonate.
Fortify level 1 researched.
Jump brutes to the east.
Destroyed one of our structure and... Copy that.
Local units.
Enemy forces in the area.
ODST is under assault from enemy ground troops.
Logistics level 1 researched.
Under attack from enemy infantry.
Local units.
They ran into a world. I'm getting shot at by ground troops.
Local units.
Smell the burn. Grill sandwich on the... Got it. Eat my dust. On the move.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
Marines under fire from...
Turret constructed.
Marines are ready to go.
We're under attack from ground troops. Over.
Local units.
On the move.
Local
You're up,
units.
Leathernecks. Move out.
Local
Marines
units.
ready to serve.
Douglas, the cannon's nearly broken through the carrier shields. I just need a little bit longer.
Turret.
Sure thing, Professor. Think they've taken enough punishment yet?
Apparently not. I'm receiving an incoming communication. It's not encrypted, and it's not UNSC. I'm patching it through.
Ah, little Spartan. I see you've recovered from our introduction. It seems you need another lesson.
That was him.
Atriox.
Forget him. We need to focus on... Uh-oh. On the everything they're throwing at us.
Good. That's some anger to work off.
Leader power ready.
Warthog ready to rock.
Infantry to the northeast.
Level
On
2
my way.
researched.
Enemy armor coming from the east.
Leader power ready. Local
Red
units.
and ready.
More armor, this time from the northeast. Wraiths to the northeast.
Level 2 researched. Local units. Local units.
They're sending in infantry from the east.
Moving to position. Getting going.
The particle cannon is taking hits. We've got to protect it.
Local units. Local units.
More infantry from the east.
Local units.
Douglas, there's a surge of Banished at the east barracks. Enemy vehicles inbound from the east.
Local units.
Wraiths and locusts from the northeast.
What's the status on that shield? It's Banished Central down here.
We're very close to punching through. Hang on, we're almost there.
You got it. You can have anything that can take out those
Come on
guns.
and meet my grill.
I keep
Burning rubber. The enemy sent vehicles after us.
Douglas, Professor, the shipmaster has diverted some of his air units from the attack on the Spirit of Fire. They're heading your way.
We need to get some anti-air defenses ASAP. Turrets, Wolverines.
Units.
Set a care package, Helljumpers. Let's go, let's go. Let's do this one smooth and fast.
Our base is under attack.
Go easy next time. These things aren't free. Cyclops here. Where do you need me?
Turret upgraded. Turret upgraded.
Now vehicle!
Cyclops, ready to smash some